Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for The Witcher Season 2, Episode 6. So, real quick here, I am experimenting with noise suppression enabled. I thought there was actually settings for it, so I was like, I might have to adjust the settings, but with suppression, there's actually no settings to mess with. So, I'm kind of just in the process of messing with it. I am going to be recording this episode with it on. I noticed that my voice, I did a quick test and I noticed my voice was a little bit muffled, I felt like, but I still think the sound quality was okay. It's also probably a little bit muffled because right now my water heater is going crazy. It's that loud humming that, I don't know if I've mentioned it in The Witcher, but if you watch my other reactions every now and then, I apologize for it because I know you guys can hear it when it goes off, so with this noise suppression, with the little test that I did, I don't think you guys can hear that now. The only bad thing is I think like every now and then, I just like whisper something, and I don't think I can do that with noise suppression. I noticed because like if I try to whisper something right now, like, oh, looks like that's getting picked up. Okay. Some things I was messing with it a few seconds ago and it wasn't picking it up. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. So it's gonna be a work in progress. Maybe I won't be able to go with this. Hopefully this video turns out okay though. Hopefully the noise suppression doesn't completely kill the audio quality of my mic for this one. I just haven't gotten a chance to do a long test, but my short test it just sounded pretty good. Either way, sorry, I've talked way too long about this. Last episode we had so many things. Friggin' I still remember getting mad at Triss for being the way she was after seeing that vision, and I understand it because Triss probably understands that vision a little better than we do, and but at least from a outside perspective, this poor kid has gone through trauma where she thinks she's the cause of all of these tragedies, and then you tell her that she's going to be the one to like kill us all, like pretty much the last thing she needs to hear. Yennefer has been given a promise that she'll get her chaos back if she brings Ciri to the monolith in Sintra. So I wonder what's going to be happening with that. Will she actually do it? Won't she? We also know that Geralt knows that she's alive. And we know that Rience is a mage that can use fire magic, and he is going after he's going after Ciri as well. So we have a lot of targets going after Ciri. There was a lot more in that episode, but I rambled too much this time. I apologize. So let's get into it, shall we, and see what episode 6 has for us. All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, my main point to trying to tell you guys about the thing was just kind of let me know if you hear anything in this episode that you're like, I don't know what you were saying because of the that shit. Hmm. So is he taking her away from Kaer Morhen because of what almost happened? Her almost getting turned into a Witcher? Nice. Come on. Oh, everything just got quiet. Seemingly, anyway. Maybe not. Maybe I misheard, but it sounded like everything other than just like music stopping. The shallowest part. Chernobog. Oh shit! Is this the thing that came out? I think. Oh damn! Using his signs. Yeah, I think this must be the thing that came out of the monolith, right? And it's after Siri. Wait, did Roach just get grabbed, or I couldn't tell if something got grabbed there. It was kind of dark on my screen, and I have these bright lights, so it accentuates the darks. They left. Whoa. What? What? No, Vesemir! Oh, it's Reens. He made it here. God damn it. Oh shit! Was that a fire shield he put up? Damn. Oh. She's probably a little traumatized by fire too, isn't she? Because of what happened to her, you know. Oh shit. Vesemir, do not die. Did he take off? Yeah, you better call for help. Jesus Christ. Aw, it did get Roach. Shit. Put him down. I'll put him out of his misery. Damn. Now I know that Geralt calls whatever horse he has Roach. I know it's not always just one horse, you know? That was one thing I learned from watching a reaction of someone that knows a little bit more about. Whoa! Is that the eye of the Chernobog thing? Damn. Alright. Drinking one of his elixirs. And the eyes go black. Oh, that's so cool. Have we ever seen it, like... I think we've seen him come down from one before, right? I don't know that we've seen him take one and actually see, like, the veins appear. And he also becomes a little more pale. And then obviously the black eyes. Stand your ground. Oh, that thing looks so crazy. Oh. 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 He did that shit with a stick? Does he not have his sword on him? Okay, they must have been okay. So they must have been on Roach, and then Roach got grabbed, and the swords got flung off somewhere. Okay. That's what I was thinking, and I was just waiting to watch that scene play out before I said it, but they confirmed it for me, so. Magic. Hmm. Jeez. Jesus. Everything worked out well then. Hmm. Well. Well. Interesting. He shaved. Hmm. Oh. That was Daro, right? That just walked by. He has his massive afro. Um, can't think of the actual term now. Braided or whatever. There's a different term for it, but the pull. Interesting. What did it want to do? That was that was when she was in the field and like Yeah. Nice. Might not be the most appropriate way to handle that situation, but that's great. I love it. Found his swords, at least. That's good. Alright, so where is this? Is this the... Was it? It was called like Nesix or something like that, that Vesemir said? Hmm. Who's this? Nenica. Hmm. And a really creepy vision that made another mage freak the hell out. The Erd incident. Art is one of his signs, if I'm not mistaken, right? I feel like. Which is probably he was doing one of his signs and did that damage to the wall. Or Buculum. Is that like a bath? If that's the case, then I think Geraltson needed the Orbuculum too. Damn. Hmm. Interesting. What is missing? I mean, I feel like she's had some trauma. There's a lot missing in her life, right? Hmm. All right. Okay. She. Hmm. Who's the father? I guess we probably don't know. Did, like, Ithilene zap a baby into her? Does she know him, I wonder? Probably not. Did she just realize? Oh, wait. Damn. Okay, so he didn't. That's what she realized. People so rude to the help. Man, his face got messed up, didn't it? Ooh. Hmm. We never learned. She said she wasn't Nilfgaard, right? We never learned what she is. Well, Savage Brothers. Guess he's gonna get some more people, some more help. Probably not good. Not good for our people, anyway. What are you up to, Istredd? He was last we saw of him, he was researching the bloodline of Siri, right? Kitty. Oh, he's gonna scare him, isn't he? Huh, damn. Yeah. Hmm. That's what everyone's here for, seemingly. Yeah. All he said was his name. Hmm. Nice. I like how he did it back. They know things. Okay. I guess he didn't know the name, right? Geralt wouldn't tell him. So, or did he know it was? No, I think he did. Shit. What? What? Okay. I was gonna say there's got to be a catch to it. That's not what he meant at all, right? I actually wrote down my tool is bigger. Oh, creeper. Who are you? Oh shit, it's Yennefer. Oh shit. Don't do it, Yen. Well, she made it here quite quickly. Does Yen know that Ciri is with Geralt yet? I have a feeling Geralt's gonna pop up. Yen, what are you doing here? Maybe not. Or is it Yen? Ah, it is! She found him! Look to the bed! Perfect! Friend. Yennefer. What are you gonna do, Yen? Damn. This is the guy that's like against elves, right? Or one of them, I think. Well, I mean, if he's just training and Kahir is already a trained fighter, it's not necessarily fair. I mean, I was starting to really like Kahir, but right there, not the biggest fan. He like it's like taking like a black belt in karate, going up to a trainee and being like beating him and being like, "You fight like a bitch." Took a heavy cost. What does that mean? She's trying to give them time alone, I think. Baby time. Uh-oh. That's not good. You never want to hear that. Oh, come on, baby. We're gonna hear it, right? We're gonna hear the cry. Yep. Yes, baby. Fringilla took the baby from, like, the person that's probably most qualified to help in that situation. Like I imagine the midwife would have been much better, but all right. Nice. I'm glad the baby's okay. Is it like a pure elf? Like they talked about like a like pure blood elf hasn't been born in long time. Neneka's like, this little bomb is walking around my home. What's with that spinning thing up there? Or not spinning, but rocking back and forth. Is she gonna say some of her family? Oh, for Roach. That's the first one she went with? I guess it's the most recent. Yep, there we go. Mousak was a good man. Yep. She was definitely a strong woman. Hmm. It's like Naruto. Sorry. That is such a fire hazard. Just no one's answering that question. She's gonna hit some poor sucker over the head with that like a flail. Is he the father? I mean, I guess that'd be the closest I can think of, but might not be. I sense something bad is about to happen. I mean, that's just one child, right? Ooh. Oh shit. Damn. So the white flame is going to Sintra, seemingly. Is Sirius still here? She did, didn't she? At least she was one of them, I think. Yep, I thought. Ooh, so Geralt knows about the firefucker now. If now Triss can find Geralt and she said that a little eagerly. Ooh, he knows something's up. She gonna be honest? Damn it. She was just very vague. I didn't think she was gonna, like, spill it yet. Nice. Hmm. Is that the Elder Blood, maybe? Hmm. Ooh. Is that what Siri is then? This weapon? Oh. Okay. Oh, he's talking to the owl. Well, he is spying. I wonder what the motivation was to spy. I mean, your freedom or something? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like Nilfgaard just as much as the North doesn't, so he's willing to do it by choice. Ithilne's prophecies. Or Ithilne's prophecy. Hmm. Uh-oh. Is that blood? What? Oh, shit. Jesus. Is it the mage and his merry men? This isn't good. Jeez, he found her quick, too. Yes! I knew she was gonna hit someone with that. Damn, he likes that fire circle. Nice. Thank God. But Geralt doesn't know she doesn't have her magic. Okay. I was worried Geralt was gonna rely on her magic. Oh, do you guys remember the sword choreography in season 1? I want that. Come on. He doesn't have the swords. Damn it. He can take one, though. Maybe. Nice. Not nice that he got cut. Ooh. Oh, dude, I love the slow-mos. He is heating up that door. Jeez. So good. Nice. Oh, that was good. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Oh my god. It's hers? She gonna portal? How to make a portal? She did it, right? On accident, she made a portal? Unfortunately, this is gonna be a great time for Yennefer to get away with Ciri if they portal out of here. She gonna do it? Shit. Oh, man. Shit. God damn it. Well. Ugh. Guess that was a rough teleport. Kaer maybe? It looks snowy. I don't know where this is. Yep. Damn. He is not happy. Fainwood. Hmm. Interesting. Tisea? So convenient being able to teleport around. Shit. Well, god damn it, Triss. I mean, Tisea might be an okay person to go to, right? Right? Maybe? Alright, guys. That is it for episode 6. Damn. That was a good episode. We had a great fight in the beginning and a great fight at the end. Like, we had 2 fights. One was a monster, and then one was just people. I'm not gonna lie, I like the monster fights, but I love when Geralt gets to slaughter people. I really do. It is so good. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, man. So we had the Chernobog in the beginning. It was a, like, dragon-like. Its skin looked almost stone-like, you know? It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was designed well. Even the close-up shot I thought looked really good. And I love how Geralt was just able to kill this thing with a little knife and a stick, you know? And he killed that thing. So it's really impressive. And I like how, like... like, he made the joke with Yennefer that monsters stopped biting and clawing 10 years ago. Is that because he doesn't fight as many because there's not as many monsters around until recently? Or is that him trying to say that he's gotten better to the point where he doesn't get hurt as much anymore as he did 10 years ago? Or was that just a quippy little line? Like, I wasn't sure if that was, like, supposed to be a slightly meta line or not. It really doesn't matter. I was just curious. But yeah, also in the beginning, we had Ciri wanting more than safety. And I understand that. The thing is like, she has to gauge what her wants are, you know? Because the thing is kids aren't the most rational, you know, and she can't really gauge that, which is why Geralt is there to gauge it for her, you know. Unfortunately, sometimes kids want something that isn't best for them, and unfortunately, sometimes you have to tell them that no, they can't do this, you know. That's the nature of parenting and raising a kid, you know. And the Trial of the Grasses, which is, you know, becoming a Witcher, they don't even know, like, it's, I think it's never been tried on a woman before, you know, let alone a lot of the ones that tried it, even when they were boys, died, you know, so definitely a risky thing. And she already has this power, like we saw her create a portal here, she doesn't know how to control it yet. She could easily use power to do whatever she wants, you know, like use this magic that she has within her. It's just she seemed like she was so obsessed with becoming a Witcher so that way she could kill off her emotions so she could stop feeling this pain of losing her family, you know? So, like, I get where she's coming from, but she also has to realize that she might not know what's best for herself, you know? But, yeah. So we had Reince attack Kermoren, took the mutagen and hurt Vesemir. Now, they said, like, he's just, like, really shook, and during that last scene, he didn't say a single word. He looked, like, visibly, like, really upset, but he didn't really say anything, and I'm a little confused by that scene, you know? I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean, you know? Like, is he just, like, that shook? Like, he had one of his own turn into a twisted version of a Leshy and attack, and he fought it off, and he wasn't this shook, you know? Like, I'm a little confused by what happened. That, I mean, I guess, like, the thing is he was shook before he even found out that the mutagen was gone. Like, she just came in and told him the mutagen was gone. Unless he knew it beforehand, and that's what had him shook, but... So, like, what was the big deal about this random mage popping up? Excuse me. I don't know, but unfortunately, we lost Roach, as I talked about in the episode. That's really too bad. Obviously, I don't like seeing any kind of animal die for the most part, and it's too bad. But I do know that he calls whatever horse he's using Roach. So I imagine we will have another Roach. I don't know if that was even the same one from the first season anyway. So but if it was, rest in peace, Roach. It was you know, season 1 to season 2, episode 6. Had a good run. I don't know if it was, though. He might have lost another horse somewhere in season 1 that I'm just not remembering. I don't think we've seen him. I don't think if he did lose a horse, they didn't make a deal out of it like they did here, because I would have remembered that. But anyway, um, but yeah, we had Francesca trying to pit Fringilla against Cahir a bit, kind of saying like, you have power, you brought us together, you brokered this alliance, uh, you manipulated him and, into thinking he has this power and everything, but with all of Fringilla's good words and everything, or sorry, with Francesca's good words and everything means nothing when towards the end of the episode, Fringilla was talking to Cahir, and Cahir held out a letter that was from the White Flame. So the White Flame, and she was like, he contacted you? It's interesting that the White Flame contacted Cahir and didn't contact Fringilla. I think that says a lot about who the White Flame trusts. And then the interesting thing is, during the Ithilene demon, whatever it is, scenes with Fringilla, we saw, like, her thinking about, like, overthrowing Emir and everything, and she said she, like, wouldn't do that, and I think that's supposed to be, like, maybe her deep desire, but in the rest of her talk, she, like, praises Emir and praises the White Flame and how he's such, like, a good, caring person and stuff like that. Why was she so scared then to hear that the White Flame is coming here? That's what I'm curious about, I feel like there's a slight disconnect to the exterior Fringilla that we see. This boasting, the White Flame is here to do good and all this stuff versus the internal Fringilla where she's scared and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm curious if we're ever gonna learn. Like, I'm sure we're gonna learn more, but like, will we ever see why she thinks she is in like why she boasts about how good the White Flame is, yet secretly seems to want to overthrow it? With assuming that what the Ithilene prophecy stuff that we saw, or I guess the Ithilene prophecy is something different, I think, than what the demon was. But Francesca seemed to believe that the demon was Ithilene, so I don't know. But basically, I'm talking about what the demon said to Fringilla. Unless what the demon said isn't like your deepest desire, it was like the demon manipulating Fringilla, to think the way that she is. So, anyway. Uh, hmm. I don't know how to say this now that I wrote it down and we're through the episode. Melitele was the god of fertility and harvest. I don't know if well, okay, so I don't know the name of the location that they're at. They might have said it during the episode, but this temple that they're at, I'm pretty sure Nenica, the name of that woman, is the name that Vesemir said, like, that's probably where they're going, but so he meant they were going to this person rather than going to a location, unless this temple is named after her or something, but I doubt it. But it seemed like a pretty cool temple. She seemed like, for people that seem like that holier than now attitude on the front, when Nenica was talking to Geralt, she seemed very, like, crude, like, you're fucked, Like, usually you wouldn't hear that from someone who is, more pious and stuff like that, I feel like. So it's interesting to see her little like cover come down and like just spit these straight truths to Geralt about the this child of destiny, this you know child of chaos and whatnot. But saying that you need to find like the one thing that she needs to fill that. It's like she's saying that Ciri has this emptiness in her, and if you can find that one thing that fills it, then you can save us all, kind of thing. So I'm curious what that is, because I would assume it would be her family back, but you can't really do that, they're dead. But I don't know. I liked Istredd going to these information brokers, Ellis, Codringer, and Fen. I thought they were fun characters. They were interesting. I wonder if we're gonna go back to that in the next episode, or if he's gonna leave there. I kind of hope we see more of them, because honestly, that was like a fun little exchange of these characters like trying to find out the truth, and they found out that there was a mistranslation of this, you know, generational weapon, but turning out to be a generational warrior, not a weapon. And it has been going down the bloodline series bloodline, and Calanthe tried to hide it, and that's why she despised elves, is because someone else said it in another episode where like you always despise the parts about you that you can't change, and I think that was hinting at the elven bloodline that is running through Calanthe and everything. So interesting. I'm curious as to what this generational warrior, like, I mean, I guess obviously they said every like a 10th generation down or whatever, which I'm guessing that must mean it's Ciri, obviously. But her mother had some power too, but maybe it was just the elven blood running through their veins. So maybe like they were all capable of some sort of magic, or some of their bloodline were capable of some sort of magic. Um, Unless like, what if the mother didn't have any magic? She must have been pregnant at the time during that point where she was like defending her future husband, the Porcupine Man. You know, she used that magic to push everyone back. What if that was the baby? What if that was Ciri, unborn Ciri, using that power, or giving that power to the mother to then for the mother to use? What if the mother never had that power? That could be a thing too, because they found out she was pregnant like immediately after that scene, which means she didn't suddenly get pregnant there. She had to have gotten it pregnant beforehand. It was just this was like the first sign of it. But um, I guess that could be a theory. But it's also possible that elven blood means the elves are magical, like they have magic. So I do wonder if like the magic originates from the elves. So it very well could be that the mother just had some power, and then her daughter was the 10th generation warrior. Interesting. And I wonder, I guess maybe Nilfgaard knows about that, and something. But with the message, it talked about like uh like the fuck, I forget how it was worded, but it was like the mounds of time and space or something like that. Like it sounded like it was talking about the monoliths, right? Um, which Ciri like broke, and like it brought monsters to here, and they said like it would bring us here to have our revenge or whatever. I can't remember the exact prophecy. Um, but it definitely sounded similar to, like it sounded like Ciri might be the one to open a gate to another sphere where a like army might come through rather than monsters, and that might be their revenge that is spoke about in the prophecy. I don't know. And that might be like the elves turning on everyone, and an elven army coming through. I don't know. It's just a theory, but yeah. Very much interesting. I like that the little monk kid that was talking to Siri that was like, my tool is bigger and much more powerful. And then like took a second was like, knowledge. Talking about knowledge. I thought that was funny. Um but I like the reunion of Yennefer finding Geralt and everything. It's unfortunate. I was hoping that when Yennefer found out that Geralt went back for Ciri and everything, and is now taking care of her, I hoped that would kind of sway, and it seemed like it almost did sway Yennefer's decision, but maybe this rough situation kind of put her in the realization that, like, I need my magic to defend myself in this world kind of thing, and kind of mindset, which kind of motivated her to leave with Ciri even more due to the fact of the firefucker showing up. So, but maybe not. Maybe she was gonna do it anyway, and she still might not go through with it. Like they portaled somewhere that they don't know. We still don't know where they are. So I'm curious. It looked like white outside. It could just be like light, but it also looked like it could be like snowy, which made me think like maybe Kermoren, you know. But I'm sure there's plenty of other snowy places, you know. But um, it's still possible that uh through this traveling that she's gonna do, because I'm sure Yennefer is gonna stay by Ciri and everything, they could grow closer, and maybe Yennefer won't be able to go through with it. You know, like she met that one mute kid for like that got taken by the sewer monster for like a few seconds and got pissed about it. So maybe she won't go through with it once she knows Ciri a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I hope, but yeah, and the baby was born, the first elven child in like a long time, right? I don't know if it's like a pure blood or whatever, but I thought it was kind of interesting that Cahir was trying to use the motivation of like, well, if the elves think that they can repopulate on their own and they don't need Nilfgaard anymore, they might not stand by us, you know? They might realize they don't need us anymore. The thing is that was one case of one person having a baby. I feel like they need like that one baby, unless there's some kind of magic revolving around it. That one baby doesn't mean that all of those elves out there can now have children, you know? At least I don't think that's what it means, you know? Unless it is some kind of magic, some kind of curse that was like suddenly broken by this baby being born, and now suddenly, you know, all women all around friggin' Sintra are all the elf women are just getting pregnant, you know? I don't know. But I feel like for people to really think that they don't need this support anymore, they need to have like a few more kids. But I guess maybe it is just something more magical. I have seen that in other stories where they're like, you know, suddenly one is born and they think like, "Oh, we're saved," you know? Population will be fine again, but and it's like, how do you know? Gotta have more first. But yeah. Anyway, great episode. Dara, I guess I didn't really talk about it, I didn't even write it down, but Dara is spying. I briefly talked about it in the reaction. He is feeding that information, probably through the owl. We still don't know who is looking through the owl, because that other guy who was like the hand of the king was talking to the owl too. So who is on the receiving end of that owl, I wonder? Maybe we will find out eventually, but yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Oh, probably the rest of the show is on my Patreon by now, so check that out if you're interested. And yeah, the link should be popping up on the screen and in the description below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.